daily dose of health and medical news. I'm Mr. Zaman and here's what I bring to you all from the world of medicine. Link between inflammation and cognitive problems in older breast cancer survivors reaffirmed. Scientists are still trying to understand why many breast cancer survivors experience troubling cognitive problems for years after the treatment. Inflammation is one possible culprit. A new long-term study of older breast cancer survivors, published in the Journal of Clinical Oncology and co-led by UCLA researchers, adds important evidence to that potential link. Higher levels of an inflammatory marker known as C-reactive protein were related to older breast cancer survivors reporting cognitive problems in the new study. Now, previous research has focused largely on younger women immediately after therapy, making it difficult to draw conclusions about CRP's role in long-term cognitive problems among older breast cancer survivors. In TLC, teams of researchers from around the country talked to and obtained blood samples from hundreds of breast cancer survivors and women without cancer up to 6 times over the course of 5 years. The study was motivated by hearing from survivors and advocates that cognitive problems are one of their major worries. Cognition from the perspective of each woman was evaluated through a commonly used questionnaire assessing how the women perceive their ability to remember things like names and direction, ability to concentrate, and other aspects of everyday life. The study found higher CRP levels among survivors were predictive of lower reported cognitive function among breast cancer survivors. There was no similar relationship between CRP levels and reported cognition in the women without cancer. Cognitive performance, as measured by standardized neuropsychological tests, failed to show a link between CRP and cognition. The authors say this may indicate women are more sensitive to differences in their everyday cognitive function, self-reporting changes that other tests miss. The authors said their study supports the need for research on whether interventions that can lower inflammation, including increased physical activity, better sleep, and anti-inflammatory medications, may prevent or reduce cognitive concerns in older breast cancer survivors. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.